Good evening, my womb sisters. So today is a really interesting topic. We're going to speak about vagina steaming expectation. The reason for this conversation is because I actually had a first-time steamer. So yesterday, I came into a really interesting experience during a steaming session that Powervsteam was providing to a first-time steamer. She struck me with an interesting statement after my concentration of service to her, stating, "Wow, I had a really high expectation." So I was like, what do you mean? She was like, well, I was expecting something to come out of me or something. I was just expecting more to occur from steaming. I responded saying, were you looking to catch a Holy Ghost while steaming? And she looked at me and laughed and was like, nah, I was just told some things and expected something huge to happen. Interesting, right? Well, first off, let me say I am totally grateful for this experience of thought. Today, we are going to speak on the reality and surreal expectation of steaming. Let me first start by stating the obvious, that steaming has a different effect on each individual that take part in it. So just because Sally got a reaction immediately from steaming doesn't mean that Rebecca will have this same immediate reaction. We must all have an understanding that all our body operates and responds differently, but responses is always present. Some may just be delayed. So now that we know the effect of vaginal steaming varying among women, let me just share a few things to keep in mind so that you can either have the choice to adjust, heighten, or fix your expectation. Number 1, this is not an overnight get fixed quick type of treatment, especially if you've been dealing with challenges with your yoni or womb for a while now. Take this as a step-by-step process. Yes, steaming is very effective, and that is even more effective when you have an actual plan of treatment. Like try steaming for 3 months straight and see if it makes a difference for you. Usually 3 months is more than enough time to see an adjustment with the direction of your yoni journey with steaming. Number 2, remember, this is a traditional practice. These practices are rituals from indigenous places like my homeland, Haiti, aka Haiti. These rituals are here for women to take advantage of reconnecting with their wombs. This is a prime time when you're able to release stored emotions and send concentrated love to your lotus. So be present and enjoy this pure opportunity. This truly is a benefit. Number 3, the invisible benefit of vaginal steaming. Please believe when I say this, not everything that's working for you is visible to you right away. For an example, I want a 6-pack. They say work out and to eat my veggies. I go work out and eat my veggie for a day. I go to the mirror and to my damn surprise, there is no 6-pack. Say what? But we all know that this is not how it works. Just planting a seed, you must nourish it in order for it to sprout. So apply the same principle when it comes to vaginal steaming. You can't just come in for one session and think you're about to have a brand new yoni. Womb sister, it does not work like that. It took me about 3 months and some change to get this high-end vagina. And I'm still giving it maintenance that it requires to keep it popping. Okay? But all seriousness, it is a-okay if you haven't noticed any shift after steaming once or twice. That's totally normal. A lot of the time, you may not have excessive buildup like our friend Sally, who may take more time and work to shift the state of her yoni. But either way, you sticking with a yoni steam plan for 2 to 3 months will help you feel more alive, balanced, and controlled and centered. And steaming regularly actually helps strengthen the overall health of your uterus. So remember, even if you don't see the shift now, know that your strongest organ is gaining benefit and thanking you for it. Number 4, the grass is greener on the other side. Take it from someone who's been steaming for 3 years, going on 4 in 2021. My periods are so much more loving to me. Oh my gosh, I so wish I can right now at this moment share how deadly my periods were to me in the past. But that's going to be on another episode. But now, my flow is lighter, less to zero pain. I feel way more relaxed. And all I just want to do is just sleep, cuddle, and eat. And receive thoughtful gifts from my life partner and friends and family. So honestly, now periods for me are technically the best. Number 5, the die-off effects might get real. Which mean for some after steaming, if you have buildup, your next menstrual may be a bit interesting. Your flow may be heavier, darker, or thicker. Keep in mind that this is just a sign that everything is working how it is supposed to. Yes. So no need for the scare, okay? You'll notice the breeze coming out of you that was the cause of the pain, bloating, tiredness, and irritation. This is just old debris that was stuck in your uterine lining. Instead of being worried, be relieved with joy that your body is working with you and flushing all of this junk out and happily able to really cleanse itself thoroughly. It makes me happy at what steaming can do with the aid of our intelligent body and its function. Once your body detox all of the old debris, your cycle will be sent from a higher place. You'll be able to have a period that you desire. So, with that being said, womb sisters, enjoy this traditional, indigenous practice of vagina steaming as a pure, loving experience that it is. Also, to apply faith with the utmost respect to the functioning of your beautiful and intelligent temple that always cleanse and bring healing and elevation to self. So, all praise to the temple in the womb. With love always, Powervsteam. And before we actually end the show, I wanted to leave you with some thoughtful questions that may spark some conversation with other womb sisters you may encounter, like mom, sis, aunties, cousins, coworkers, or neighbors. What were your expectations when you first heard of vaginal or Yoni steaming? What were they after you gave it a go? Were your expectations high? Were they met? Did you have the faith to try it more than once? Have you still not tried it for yourself? And did this conversation spark your interest to finally try it? I'm so looking forward to seeing the comments and conversation on this topic. But with that being said, I'm going to let you guys go and be great today. So with love always, ladies, have a beautiful day. Powervsteam.